Kabuyelo members, welcome to another episode of Masandawana Custard with me, your host, Miner Ali. If it's your first time on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the channel growing. We review the Mamelodi Sundowns versus Royal AM game. A good fixture, a fixture that we know already. When we play this fixture, there are a lot of goals. It was expected that way. It was an entertaining game. And another thing that I saw, coach didn't make a lot of changes in the starting lineup. The same lineup that played that 5-2 victory over Alagli played again this game against Royal EM of coach John Maduka. It was a game that was expected a lot of goals. You could see the intensity of the game in the first 5-10 minutes. Royal AM taking the game to us. I think the first 5-10 minutes, I think Pelembe and Levi Mashiani, they were all over us. They took the game to us. They pressed us high. I think the plan was to press us high. Don't allow us to get those build-ups well. You could see that it was the intention. At one instance, it was back-to-back attacks. Whenever we break, we attack. They win the ball, they come to us, they attack again. And which, as a coach, sometimes you don't want such a game. You want sometimes to control the game, defend with the ball, and just have an overall control of the game. And such a game is not it's not that good, especially if you come from a game it was demanding, like game Alagli. Royal AM also came from a Nedbank Cup game that also it was demanding for them. They went to extra time and they had to win the game on extra time. Thriller of a game with 6 goals. Which it was nice to see. And another impressive thing about Mamelodi Sundowns, 10 goals in 2 games. You can see it's a well-oiled machine, like I call it a bully season. We bully everyone that comes into our space. Anyone that comes towards us, we bully him. And I'm happy that we kept it going that way, even though I was surprised story. I thought maybe they will have a little bit of changes here and there, but it was not it was not to be. And it was not to be, but we didn't change a lot. And brilliant goals from Mailula. The boy keeps scoring. You can see he positioning himself very well, off ball movements. How he always wants to be in the kitchen, like Mark Williams always says. He wants himself there, and I'm really impressed with that. Shalulile can't stop scoring, and also nice to see Hore Mvala get a goal, and he's having fun. Mvala playing as a center back. He's growing in confidence in that position, and it was good. And we also got an own goal from Nascimento, and what a brilliant goal that they got from Lanchani Palani. It was a beautiful goal from Royal EM. Disappointing that we conceded. It would have been nice to keep a clean sheet in this game. But unfortunately we got the points. It seems like we are wrapping it up very fast. Some people are out of the contention now. Mathematically they are out, and only Super Sports still have that mathematically chance. And we just want to wrap it up very early. Now to my players' ratings. Ronan Williams. I don't think Ronan had a busy day, even those 5 minutes and whatever. But he was good. You can see how seriously he's taking his build-ups, how he's taking his distribution. You can see whenever he gets that pass wrong, he gets upset by himself. And you can see how hard he works, and but a good performance overall from from the team as a whole. I'll give Ronan Williams a 7. Khuliso Mudau, he continued where he left off against Alagli. He had a good game, attacking wise, defensively also. And I think he had a good game. I'll give Khuliso a 7. Grand Kekana, unfortunately, got that injury, that scary injury he had to be replaced by Mandela, Brian Onyango. Yeah, but I think that minute that he played very well, you know, and you can see his combination le Mvala. It's a working relationship. It continues and it becomes even better with time. It becomes better with time. You can see that times Mvala slipped. Grant Gagana was there to cover for him. Like I'm saying, you know, it's a beautiful thing that we are seeing in front of us, that is growing in front of us as fans, and yeah, we're just happy to see it, you know. And Mandela, he did well, you know. He reminded me of last season when we had lots of injuries and he came and he didn't disappoint, you know. He did very well. Yeah, I'm happy with his performance. I'll give Mandela a 7. Mudiba, I think he had a good game. Mudiba had a good game. He played very well. He attacked very well. He defended very well. And I think it's only fair to compliment when he does well. Because when he doesn't do well, we are the ones again to have a go at him. You know, it's not because of we hate Mudiba, but we want him to concentrate. And when he concentrates, he shows that he can do good when he concentrates and he focuses on the game. And he did in this game. And he had a good game. I'll give Mudiba a 7. And like I said, Kamvala, he's doing very well in this position. He's enjoying himself. He knows when to tackle, how to just shift focus of an attacker, how to guide a defender, you know, how to guide a striker. He does well in those instances. Yeah, I think he had a great game, Mvala, you know. I'll give him Mvala a 8. Now to Tebza. I call him teachers meeting. I think he had a good game also. He had a good game, you know. You could see how he controls the midfield, how he would dealt with the attacks at Royal EM also, you know. Yeah, he had a good game. I'll give a teachers meeting a 7. Allende is a brilliant player, you know, and he gives us a lot, you know, in build-ups, in attacks, when we defend, you know, he gives us a lot, you know. I'm really impressed with his performance, Allende, and I think he can improve a lot going forward, you know. Probably in his attacks and taking shots, you know. I think he can improve a little bit on that aspect, but overall I'm happy with his performance. I'll give Allende a 7.5. Neo Mayema also, he just carried on from where he left off. Like, he had also good game, even though the game at one time it was a conjunction in the midfield, you know. They were especially when they introduced that young boy, the 18-year-old boy from Royal EM. You could see now it gave Neo Mayema and Co in the midfield a little bit of tough time. But yeah, he did well now, you know. His passes, how he is able to take on players, is really nice to see. I'll give Neo 8.5. Mailula Lena had a good game. I'm happy for him. He keeps scoring, you know. You can see Roberto Feta that double digits. He's doing very well, the young man, and Gigi first is in high in the Premiership. And he reminds me first time Lerato Shabangu came to Mamelodi Sundowns from Tax. You know, he came season Sentinele Mohari about to finish, and he did very well. You know, there were talks that if he started with the season, he will probably have been a top goal scorer. Lerato Shabangu at that time. You know, but I'm happy for Mailula. Like I said, this positioning, how he plays off the ball, how strong he is, how he unsettles the defense, you know. It's really amazing to see. I'll give Mailula a 7. Themba Zwane, one of his best performances. These two performances for me, Themba Zwane had a brilliant game. You can see, man, Themba Zwane, he's enjoying himself, you know, and his confidence is back. He's doing very well, and yeah, he looks fresh. He looks like he can go another 2, 3, 4 seasons with the same pace, with the same energy, and yeah, and whatever new tactics that we do, he can still deliver on them, you know. I was really impressed by his performance at Themba Zwane. I'll give Themba Zwane a 9. Shasha Lena, he had a good game. Happy that he's got a brace. You can see, I think, by how he goes, how he's scoring, I think Agafita 15 goals that he has scored. I think he can Agafita 15 goals. Yeah, he's doing very well. He's got a brace. I'm happy for him. And Shasha also, he give us a lot, Shasha, you know, defensively, when we press, his press traps are good, you know. There's a lot that is happening in the team that is good, you know, and the team is really impressive. The team is improving as much as other teams are going to improve, try to catch up with us. We also improve from where we were in the past season, which is good to see. Kudos to the coaches, to the technical team, and the management. You know, it's a brilliant thing to see. As always, as Coach Roland always says, the game belongs to the players, and yeah, the players are coming to the party and they deliver on those things. You know, I'm happy for Shasha. I'll give Shasha a 9. My MVP for Mamelodi Sundowns. It was between Tembazwani and Shalulile, you know. It was between Lindeo Mayema, but overall I'll give it to Shasha with his overall performance, how he tracks back, how he attacks, whatever he gives us, you know. It's a lot and it's nice, you know, his energy, and yeah, it's really nice, you know. And yeah, and I have to mention special mention to the young Mabena. The few minutes that he got, I mean, he was impressive, you know. I know Wuntando came in and others, they came in, but I think Mabena, man, I think he's a little bit far ahead to the others, the offense that came in, but I think he's nice, man. He's nice on the ball. His confidence, you know, you can see it's like he's been in PSL before. He has played other games before, you know. Like Coach Roland said, let's not put pressure on him. Let's allow coaches to coach him to improve, to be an overall player. He reminds me of Malula. The first time I saw my Lula game Orlando Pirates in the MTN 8 first leg Orlando, you could see that there's something here, you know. And I still share the same sentiment. Got the young Mabena. I think if we give him a chance, the coaches give him a chance, I think he will prove that he's sweet, man. He's something else. Not only his passes, man, his confidence on the ball, how he tracks back, how he was overall involved in the game. You know, yeah, I'm happy to see him, and I'm happy that the coaches keep giving these youngsters a chance, giving them that hope, and yeah, hopefully they get the chance and do well. And my MVP for Royal AM, yeah, I'll give it to Masandawana. I think it was a tough game for them, even though they conceded 5. But you could see he was one player who break a lot of our attacks, our combinations. He had most of the time he break those combinations. He worked very hard and attacking in the set pieces. He gave them a lot, you know. Yeah, and yeah, I'll give it to him. Referee performance, I think he held the game very well. But I have to say this, I'm really disappointed with the assistant referee. I mean, come on, guys. These are professional assistant referees. These guys, they don't know offside. If I take offside all the time, you know. I know sometimes it's a tight call, how to call it, but they are really guys, they need to come to the party. You know, sometimes we blame the referee, but if their linesman, you know, Babetake offside. I mean, the other one, I forgot his name, vendor guy. I mean, that guy Kalalite mo PSL, but that performance, it was poor, man. You know, if Opal like offside, other calls, how are you gonna get them right? You know, I think they just need to pull up their socks. It's really bizarre to see how they get their decision so wrong, you know. And yeah, they need to focus. They need to go back and watch and review games and watch how they can improve in that, you know. Referee did well, but the linesman, his assistants, they were very poor on the day, you know. But really, most of the offsides wrong, you know. And yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the channel growing and support the boys. Yeah, we are going to Sudan, and hopefully the boys do very well that side. And yeah, we keep the momentum going. We keep bullying everyone that comes in our way. Yeah, my name is Miner Ali. You've been watching Masandawana Custard and Gasona Style Lisewe. It's a rap, guys.